All right, good morning and welcome to our, a little bit of a holiday bonus tech talk here on a Thursday morning. My name's Wayne Welk with the Reynolds Company, automation specialist out of New Orleans, and I'm just going to introduce our guest speaker here in just a second. First, we typically talk about what's coming up next, and we do have one more scheduled tech talk next week, next Wednesday. So Wednesdays are our normal tech talk time slot, Wednesdays at 10 a.m. And next week will also be a presentation by ABB. It's going to be with the ABB installation solutions around finding the right cable protection solution. So I think that's going to be talking around cable glands and the liquid tight systems and stuff like that. So that's a great topic. Today, like we said, a little bit of a bonus topic for December. We're going to have Jonathan Bounds with ABB talk about some of the residential portfolio products available, such as load centers and surge protection for residential applications. Also, before I turn over to Jonathan, just want to thank everybody for the 2023 attendance. We've done a tech talk and a learning series session every month this year. So lots of content. We always invite our attendees to always go to our website, reynoldsonline.com, and our entire archive of previous sessions are all there to watch. If you missed anything, we had lots of great presentations throughout the year. Also, I've noticed our marketing team has been kind of highlighting over the last couple of days, some of the most attended sessions and kind of the most read blog posts and stuff on our social media platforms. So we can always invite you to follow us on our social platforms too and keep up with what's going on. So with that, don't want to take any further time away from our guest speaker. We'll turn it over to Jonathan and let him introduce himself and our presentation. Thank you.
Thank you, Wayne. I appreciate that. Good morning, everyone. My name is Jonathan Bounds with ABB. We'll get started. Well, good morning. This morning, we're going to be talking a little bit about the residential portfolio for ABB. For those of you that don't know, ABB purchased GE's electrical distribution business in 2018, and part of that was the residential portfolio. GE had a residential line. It wasn't something that was at the forefront of their minds in that business. ABB has really pumped a lot of life into this residential business, and we're really excited about it. So we're going to talk a little bit about why residential is so important in the grand scheme of things, some of the investments ABB has made, the product offering, and then any questions you may have. And at the end, if you do want a copy of this slide deck, please reach out and we can send it over to you. And it has a bunch of resources in the back that go even deeper than what we're going to do today. So a little intro about me. Like I said, Jonathan Bounds. I have been with ABB for all of 7 months, so not very long. Prior to that, I was with Eaton for 12 years, working mostly on the residential side of their business, outside sales, as well as in marketing for them, and really got a good background of the residential portfolio and saw the investments ABB was making in this business and really the opportunity they had. So I decided to make the switch this year. So that's a little bit about me. But why residential? Why is this market so important? So this is a graph of the NEMA market sizes by product. And as you can see, all the way on the left, the largest one, residential breakers and load centers. So almost a $3 billion market in the US, and it is the largest NEMA market by far, significantly. Now, if you take out arc fault and dual function breakers, that's $1 billion on its own. So a significant piece of this is going to be these electronic breakers, and that's why this market segment has skyrocketed in recent years, is by the adoption of arc fault, ground fault, and dual function for safety within the market and new construction and renovation. So a lot of people don't don't see this market as something that has grown to be so massive. And it's really one of the fastest growing as well. And you can see from 21 to 22 how much it jumped. And we're continuing to see it jump despite some slowdowns overall in the residential construction market. Some of the investments ABB has made, I wanted to highlight some of this. Our headcount within this residential space, which includes product management, marketing, sales, has doubled in the past 2 years. This has really been a focus, like I said, of ABB to grow this business. This is an important piece of their business worldwide, and they wanted to make it an important piece of their U.S. business. I think that's important also to show what we're doing from a plant perspective. And we've invested millions of dollars within our plants and distribution center to be able to bring more product to the market. That includes duplicate manufacturing. You see on the right-hand side, Dominican Republic and Belo, Brazil, both make residential circuit breakers. That's something that's very important at post-COVID, and even pre-COVID, we had these facilities. So we know the importance of duplicate manufacturing in case a supply chain is interrupted. We understand the need to expand these facilities to meet demand. So Mount Juliet, Tennessee is outside of Nashville, and they're our distribution center. Saltillo, Mexico makes load centers, safety switches, AC disconnects, RV pedestals, and we'll start making group metering for us starting next month. Dominican Republic and Belo, Brazil, like I said, residential circuit breakers, very important in this space. And both of those have unique supply chains as well to be able to provide resiliency. So a little bit about the product. I wanted to really highlight what GE had done in this space prior to being purchased by ABB in 2018. And you can see on the left-hand side, it was pretty slow investments. 1991, the PowerMark Gold Load Center came out. 1995, an AFCI breaker. 2001, PowerMark Plus, and then 2015, GFCI. So very long time frames in between each of these product releases, big product releases. But since 2018, we really have invested in this product significantly in this product line. Additional circuit breakers have been released, solar-ready load centers, meter socket load centers in 2021, a full suite of surge protective devices. The PowerMark Pro plug-on neutral load center brought us up to speed with the competition, even larger circuits, three-phase load center with our Formula A2 breaker. And this year has been a big year for product launches as well. An additional surge offering with our THQL Surge 2, additional capacity for our two-pole high amp GFCIs. That's a piece of the puzzle that has been lagging for many for supply chain reasons, and those are released. And then tandem and quad breakers have been released. And that's something GE and ABB traditionally had not done. We had the THQP half-inch breakers, and we're happy to announce the use of tandems and quads in our PowerMark Pro Load Center. And we're not stopping. In 2024, we've got massive releases coming out, and we're really excited about it. ReliaMod is our full suite of group metering product that's made at an all-new manufacturing facility in Saltillo, Mexico. This is a new line for us that it brings additional capacity to our group metering to help get our customers out of the bind they've been in with supply chain lead time issues. And then an aluminum PowerMark Pro Load Center. Our PowerMark Pro today is copper busting, and you'll be seeing us expand our line to offer a more cost-effective aluminum offering. And then down the road, additional things like digital breakers, and we've got a few things up our sleeve that I can't announce today, but we'll be making big announcements throughout the next year and beyond, and we're really excited about this portfolio. So within the residential space that we have today, within this market segment, I wanted to highlight just a few products here that you're probably going to see quite often, and that is that's really showing the breadth of product that we have in this market. PowerMark Pro Load Centers, we talked about surge protection, and closed circuit breakers have been something that's been traditionally difficult for the market to get. We have a full line of products, three-phase load centers and meter socket load centers. So just showcasing the breadth for your entire installation. We've got it soup to nuts. A little bit about the product. So we're going to go into some details on a couple of products that I'd like to showcase today. One is the PowerMark Pro Load Center. The PowerMark Pro Load Center brings plug-on neutral technology to our load center. That's something that's not new to the market, but that is something that's new to us, and we believe we've taken what everyone else has done and made it better. You see in the red all across the screen what we've done to update our PowerMark Gold Load Center, and it's a really robust offering, and that includes what you see on the right, top right, self-leveling center keyhole, easy to hang. We've got gray and white trims available for you. On the bottom right-hand side, our convertible load center actually comes with main lugs factory installed, so you don't have to buy the parts and pieces in order to make it a main lug load center. But if you do decide to change the lugs out, you can easily take them out and install a main. Our main lug convertible load center also comes with the ground bar and ground lug factory installed. We're not looking to nickel and dime you in this respect. We want to make sure you're getting on and off the job site as quickly as possible. New knockout designs to make it easier based on contractor feedback. Drywall tabs on both sides of the load center with two different depths to be able to pull those tabs out to easily level the load center with the drywall thickness you have. And we've got the full length neutral bars on the load center. I think that's a really important feature. Not all of our competitors have that. If you do decide to use a pigtail breaker, you have some on your shelf, you have some on your truck, you can use that up and down the panel. So you can utilize the existing breakers you have without having to switch over right away. And I think that's a big deal for our contractors. All of our breakers, arc fault, dual function, and ground fault come with that plug-on neutral technology, and single pole, and then mini and two pole as well. I think this is a really robust offering, and I think the copper busing is a unique feature for us across the line. The common breaker platform for us means that you use the same 1-inch breaker in the PowerMark Pro that you're using in the PowerMark Gold. You're not having to switch between different size breakers in order to install into our load center. I encourage you to go check it out. If you'd like to discuss one, take a look at a sample. We're happy to accommodate. Some of the other products that I wanted to talk about today were our surge protective devices. The newest product we have today is our THQL Surge 2. You may be familiar with our THQL Surge. This is an updated design, a refreshed look, and added protection. We're up to 25 kA per phase protection on the THQL Surge 2. It is installed internal to the panel, like a 2-pole circuit breaker, same footprint with a pigtail. You can install it anywhere in the panel that you need to. And then we have our T-Home Surge, which is installed external to the panel. You wire it up to a 2-pole 20 amp breaker within the panel. Something unique about our breakers they are multi-wire rated. So if you do wire that 2-pole 20 amp breaker to the surge protector, you do not have to dedicate it to the surge protector, saving you space within the panel, which I think is a big deal. This product does have a 36 kA per phase protection. Code compliance is something that's really important with our surge protective devices. Both of our products meet 2023 NEC. That's not something all of our competitors can say. So make sure you're checking what you're using today to ensure it meets 2023 NEC requirements of the 10 kA nominal discharge rating. If you are unsure, you can be sure with ABB's product that we are going to meet that 2023 compliance. You've got two different offerings, but they also offer a warranty to the homeowner. Both offer a $25,000 connected equipment warranty. And what that means is ABB will warranty up to $25,000 of that customer's connected equipment if the product fails due to a product warranty issue. So that is peace of mind for the homeowner, an additional insurance policy for them. And some of these homeowners have quite a few sensitive electronics in the house that are worth tens of thousands of dollars. And I think that's a big deal for the contractor because they can contact ABB directly. And then easy to install. We talked about similar to a 2-pole breaker for the THQL Surge 2. And we've got a cost-effective solution with the T-Home Surge to be able to have a multi-wire rating on our 2-pole 20 amp breakers to be able to save space in the panel. Great. And those are a couple of products I wanted to highlight. I wanted to leave some time for any questions you may have, and I'm happy to answer those.
Great. Thanks, Jonathan. Yeah, if anybody would like to ask a question live, you're free to unmute and ask. If you want to type it in the chat, you can go that route as well. Yep, quiet crowd today.
Well, with that, I did have a section here on resources. So like I said at the beginning, if you joined a little late, please reach out to us. If you would like a copy of the slide deck, we're happy to provide it. And you can dig into the resources section at the back for more information on any of these products. And as always, you can go to ABB's website on their electrification page and take a look at the residential landing page with additional information on the load centers, residential circuit breakers and closed circuit breakers, surge protection, and even our new products like the ReliaMod group metering portfolio that we have. I appreciate the Reynolds Company for having us today. Many of these products are in stock across Reynolds' footprint, so please feel free to reach out to them and we can help service your residential needs.